This is 5 on your side at 5. Focused on you.
Tonight, a Metro East community mourns the loss of a high school student. That's after a deadly crash yesterday afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mike Bush. We've learned several students from Columbia High School were in a car when it crashed. This happened yesterday on Hanover Road. That's in unincorporated Monroe County, not far from Columbia and Waterloo. Our Justina Cornell joins us in the newsroom with new information on this tragedy. Justina.
Well, Mike, Illinois State Police say a Waterloo police officer saw a car traveling at a high rate of speed on Illinois Route 3. Police say shortly after the car was found on Hanover Road, involved in a single car crash. At the scene today, we could still see car parts and glass on the ground, and a homeowner said the car hit a tree before landing. Unfortunately, we've learned one passenger, a student from Columbia High School, died. Police say another student was airlifted to a hospital with life-threatening injuries, and 2 others have non-life-threatening injuries. Today, several social media posts were made for the student who died. For now, we're not naming him, but we're told he's an amazing kid. The Columbia High School soccer team made a post saying they're mourning the loss of their brother and teammate, and tonight, Christ Community Lutheran Church is holding a prayer vigil for anyone that needs it.
Just to have a safe place to be, to pray, to just be in a safe place to surround themselves with others. There's something about being able to gather with others, which can be really powerful.
There will also be a candlelight vigil tonight in Columbia. Students and community members gather to remember the student killed. Columbia School District sent a letter to families saying they will not take attendance at school tomorrow. However, it'll be open to have counselors ready to help.
Today, police identified an 18-year-old killed in a shooting in North St. Louis County. Martinez Ursery Jr. was shot yesterday on Auburn Drive in Jennings. Police still investigating what led up to the shooting, and so far there's no word on any arrests. Anyone with information about this case is asked to call police. A driver is behind bars after police say she hit and killed a cyclist on the St. Vincent Greenway. This happened Saturday morning near Castle Park Drive in Normandy. Police say a 22-year-old driver hit the cyclist, who later died. The victim's name has not been released yet. Police have asked prosecutors to press charges, which are expected later this week. Well, the weather is perfect to spend some time outside on this Labor Day, so let's check in with meteorologist Gary Frank to find out how long this is going to last.
Yeah, one of those things we don't get tired of talking about on any day, especially a holiday where a lot of people have the time off and want to spend some time outdoors. We've had a hard time finding any clouds, a few of them in Farmington right now, and also some high clouds streaming in from Cuba, and you see them on the Highland as well. We've been checking these cameras all day, high and low, looking for clouds, but that's just okay. As temperatures are in the low 80s at the airport, we're at 82 in Creve Coeur. We've got that northeasterly flow, and anytime we have that in September, it feels really nice because the humidity is much, much lower, and that's been a big key for us now. With our dew point now down to 49 degrees, and I'm telling you, when it gets this low late into September and October, we don't even talk about this anymore because we don't even feel it. In fact, it knocks some of the mosquitoes down just a little bit. We got more breeze. It's very dry. That's pleasant, and I think over the next few days, it's even drier tomorrow. It will tick up a little bit, but for the rest of the evening, no problems whatsoever. And I don't think you need a jacket or anything like that, but that'll change tomorrow morning, and for the next couple of mornings, cooler weather on the way. How long that sticks around, and if we can find any rain the next 7 days.
All right, Gary, thanks. Today, a water main break created a messy entrance to the St. Nicholas Greek Festival, and it'll be at least until there's another day until the main break is fixed, maybe tomorrow. Our reporter Paula Bassan joins us live tonight from the Central West End with reaction tonight. Paula.
Well, you can see the water here. It has been running all day. And just take a look behind me. People are just filing out now, but these streets have been packed all day as people celebrated Greek heritage and culture. The water main break on Forest Park Parkway in the Central West End was reported early Monday morning, a less than ideal situation for people at the St. Nicholas Greek Festival. The festival started as a church picnic over 100 years ago and turned into this. Despite the challenges, thousands of people still turned out to enjoy the celebration. A city spokesperson told us the water division is partially shutting valves and slowing the flow of water, but waiting until Tuesday to make repairs due to the festival. Erin Ospina lives nearby.
I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm kind of disappointed seeing it, especially as we walk up to the festival. I feel like it's kind of ruining the mood, the vibe for everybody. Like, that's got to be gallons and gallons. I can't imagine how, like, I don't know how much water that's going to cost the city, the community.
And the festival is just wrapping up now after 3 days. No word yet on what caused this mess. In the Central West End, Paula Bassan, 5 on your side.
Tomorrow, there will be a recount in the race for St. Louis City Sheriff. Alfred Montgomery beat Sheriff Vernon Betts by 256 votes in the August primary. There will be a machine recount tomorrow. Results should come in during the afternoon. If Betts loses, he has until 5 p.m. to either accept or ask for another recount. Happy Labor Day. Yep, the federal holiday honors workers and the American labor movement. And there was a celebration today in Belleville as part of the annual Labor Day parade and picnic. Today we asked parade goers what Labor Day means to them.
My dad, I have three brothers who are operating engineers, 520. Labor is big. Labor is an opportunity for us to move into the middle class. It's an opportunity for us to do a lot of things and create good wealth, generational opportunities and things like that.
Well, labor means about supporting working people, people that are struggling still to this day to make ends meet, struggling with hard conversations at their kitchen cabinet and kitchen table. And so it's about helping working people get a union if they want a union in their workplace, get good wages, good benefits. It's what I was doing when I worked in the labor movement, and it's the issues I fight for now.
And this Labor Day weekend is expected to break travel records. So far, travel up 9% from last year. Experts say with the unofficial end of summer here, now is the time to start booking your next trip. Here's Michael Yoshida.
A summer surge of flights could lead to a fun fall for air travelers looking to score a good deal on their next trip. Experts say airlines have added more flights, leading to price drops, which means there are lots of potential deals out there.
So whether you want to do Christmas holiday markets, skiing this winter in Europe, use those points and transfer to foreign frequent flyer programs. That's where the most value is these days.
Brian Kelly, founder of thepointsguy.com, says that's because over the last few years, most U.S. airlines programs have been increasing the miles needed for flights.
4 years ago, you could get 100,000 miles round trip to Europe. Now it's like 500,000. So my tip is use foreign frequent flyer programs because they have not devalued their programs as much.
So what if you don't have a program with a foreign airline? No problem, according to the Points Guy. Because most major U.S. credit card programs allow you to transfer your points to foreign partners. Not sure which foreign airline to transfer to? The Points Guy offers this tip, the website point.me.
You can put in what points you have, Amex, Chase, American, and it'll tell you transfer to Air Canada, where it's only 60,000 points to book that Swiss flight I was talking about. So booking through United would be 88,000, only 60,000 if you leverage foreign frequent flyer programs. So that's the trick.
In Washington, I'm Michael Yoshida reporting.
Protests in Israel after more hostages found dead. How leaders are responding to the backlash. She's competing in the Paralympics, but this athlete says there's something else she's even more proud of in her life.